Welcome back to Modern Mondays here at Guardian Games. We are Portland Paper. My name is Curran Delahanty, and I'm joined by.
Bradley Wayne Limke.
We are here with round two of our Modern Evening. We have Justin Kim on Boros Burn versus Alex Smith on Esper Reanimator.
Dun dun dun. Or something, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, Esper Reanimator. I'm
Th-
pretty excited about
I feel
that.
like this can go either way.
Yeah, it really can, right? Like, I don't know. Is
I
it
think
is it more like
Esper's
a two
edged up,
ships
though.
passing in the night situation? You
Uh,
think?
Kind of, yeah. I mean, there's no interaction from in game one, at least, from the Boros player to the reanimation
Yeah.
plan. And if he's playing the, oh gosh, draw two, discard two, blue, white, instant, flashback for three, gain
Oh
two
wow,
life,
yeah. That
that
card's really good.
that's really good in this specific matchup,
Yeah.
right?
Justin's gonna take a mulligan here.
Taking a mulligan. I'm kind of rooting for the burn player here.
Rooting for some burn.
I'm rooting for him. I think he's got a tough time ahead of him. Oh, you see the white bordered lightning bolts?
Oh yeah, there you go.
That's another reason to root for him.
Wrong Sacred Foundry though.
Yeah, well, can't win them
What are
all.
you gonna do? Yeah, Faithful Looting. Excellent
That's
spell in
what
this
it is.
matchup.
It's fateful mending, right? Or is
I
it
don't
looting?
know.
I actually have no idea. We'll go with faithful looting for life, or we're wrong, and who cares? Magic players care, Curran. Did you know that?
I did hear that Magic players do care.
Those those people. Boom. Get that Swift Spear in there.
All right, solid turn one from Justin. What shock do we get?
uh, blue white.
Seems like a solid one.
Yeah. Hollow
Probably
Fountain
get
is
on
what you
board
get.
with that.
Oh, you
Uh,
don't get a shock. You get a Triland, Curran.
oh yeah, that's
This
right.
is these are new days now. We're old.
Uh,
I don't
don't remind me.
I don't know the name of the Trilands that are new. Any of them. I own like four of the
Can we just
five.
assume it's the Esper one?
It is definitely the Esper one, unless he lied.
Would have been hilarious.
It'd be so funny, honestly.
I see an Archon in hand, so no lies here. A Watery Grave going 16. See, if you fetch it end of turn, though, you don't take the damage.
But they hadn't gotten the perfect mana. Draw two, discard two, pitching an Archon.
All right,
Oh, it's
solid.
just discard one. Okay.
All right, Justin, this is the time to do something. Yep, that's a creature. That'll help. Oh, yeah. Very well.
Very well. Very well. I play a spirit. Pass.
All right. Do we have the persist?
Versus probably just
I
blows
see
this
an
out of the water.
ephemerate. That's pretty nuts.
Every time I'm like, this deck sounds cool. Bang. One deck wins or the other wins instantly.
That's a hollow
Shock.
fountain.
That's an ephemerate.
Yeah,
This
uh,
is all but over.
trigger,
Yep,
go to
I get
11.
shocked. Yep. There we go.
There you go. There you go. All right, Justin needs to sacrifice a creature and discard a card now.
And Alex needs to gain. Well, he gained life already. So draw a card.
We did not fully resolve the Archon stuff yet.
He was
Oh,
just
yeah.
thinking. He was just thinking what's got higher value here. I think you do sack the Swift Spear because you're never getting through either way, and a couple attacks from Archon just ends the match immediately.
And we did get the draw from Alex's side. Trigger, yes. Make sure.
Never let him give an inch. Ever.
Yeah.
See, this is why I was rooting for the burn player in game 1. I think game 2's got a better shot.
Discard something. Ephemerate ready to come down next turn and just do more nonsense.
This is a beating. Yep.
Wrap it up.
Every time I pick a matchup based on, like, a deck.
You see a cool deck in the room, you're like, I want to watch you play. And then they get, like...
They get the nuts or they get just stomped. And I feel bad. I have one job.
Wrangle the cool decks.
And I wrangle the cool deck. And it's like, it turns out it loses instantly or wins instantly. Whatever. I cry every time.
I cry.
Oh my God, do I cry?
All right. So, what do you think Justin's bringing in over there? What kind of Grave Hate do we have?
Rip.
Rip.
It's
That's
a pretty
pretty
big
good
one. I guess Relic is probably another one.
Thanks for reminding me, Chad, about the clock.
Oh no, I forgot about the clock.
Deft 4691 reminding me that I forgot to start that stuff.
It's important.
Yeah. Oh well. So yeah, Rip. Do you think Deflecting Palm comes in here, or is that too deep? I
think
feel
that's
like the
fine,
Archon
but
comes
it's kind
down.
of deep. The Archon, yeah, the attacking trigger by itself is rough, but it is a way to remove Archon. If you have Path to Exile, you play Path to Exile.
Yes, probably a better card, much better card.
Mm-hmm. The game took less than a second. Boom, instant over.
Did you see that Archon come down? It was over.
Over. Oh, Curran, you're quiet.
Oh, I'm quiet? Alright, I'm going to turn myself up. Maybe. Hold on. I'm just got to track my cord here. Okay.
If the stream goes down, tell my mother I love her.
Tell her I love her. Okay. Let me know how that is. Let me know.
Not everybody all at once.
Not every... Well, it's got to take a second, right? There's a lag.
Is there? All right. Gosh, what else could you really do? There is a lag. Wow.
Wow.
That's crazy. Didn't your mom move overseas, Corinne?
No. She moved to Vegas.
Oh, they moved to Vegas. That's right.
Yeah, they just went to Mexico for 6 months. Though.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Confused by that.
They're about to actually head to Spain for 3 months at the beginning of this next year too.
Oh
so
my
I get
gosh.
to take their cat in for 3 months.
Love cats.
Yeah. They're also letting their lease go in Vegas, and they're just gonna come back, and I think they're gonna be moving to Albuquerque after that. I don't know. It's wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh boy, what are we doing?
You've got to get big brain here if you're Justin, I think. Like, seriously. There's like I always think of Goblin, I think it's called Runes Guard Goblin, that just bounces a creature when ETBs. It used to be Tech and Legacy before better cards came out.
Wait. The bounce scout? Like Sting
Yeah.
Scourger?
It just, yeah, when it ETBs, it bounces a Goblin.
Bounce
Like
gob-
a creature.
A
Right,
yeah.
It's got echo cost, but nobody they just played it for the effect because they'd put in show and tell would put something in, right? And you're like, okay, I reveal my Goblin, bounce your creature, and lol. That was forever ago, though.
Yeah, it's not a competitive REL tournament necessarily here. I don't know.
Yeah, when
I don't know if I saw. I don't know. I didn't see what was on
about
this phone.
a couple of months ago or something at that Mox 1K,
Yeah.
because players are so used to this look things up vibe thing, they did that during a match and got instantly DQ'd because that was a competitive REL tournament.
Yeah. Looked
Um,
up his
and it was
opponent's deck between games.
Yeah, it was just a loss, and here it's not really. Yeah, it's casual REL. It's
Yeah.
super fine. Sideboard notes, as long as you take them yourselves, are always allowed. But
As
they have
long
to be
as
pen and
they're
paper.
pen and paper at a Compellerio event.
But I mean, it's whatever right now, honestly. Oh,
Oh,
can
for
you?
sure.
See, I would never risk pulling my phone out because I'm old. I'm as sweaty as you are. Wilbisky? I don't know how to pronounce that, and that's my best attempt. I refuse to learn from that.
It's Quentin is his first name.
I'm not gonna. I'm
Yeah.
gonna see Wilbisky and go, that's that person. Partially defined. Yeah, see, partially defined even bothers me to say that word. They're partially defined rules. What does that mean?
Yeah,
Ugh,
it's
I'm out. I can't use the phone because it's too weird for me.
good
Oh,
old pen and paper. Never steered me wrong.
yep.
I can even go back and look at the discrepancies.
Me too.
Wow.
Like, wow, I never boarded this in. Useless. Wilbisky?
That is not what that says.
Nah. No. Means a judge gets to say. Yeah. Oh, wow. This is nebulous. Judge, help. Judge, please.
DQ'd. That's how our judge handled it.
My favorite thing to do when I call a judge is to show them the cards and goes, does this work how I want it to work, and not explain anything else. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. Judge. Man, I love yelling judge. I'm also a spreadsheet user. You should hear my judge scrawl sometime. It's pretty impressive.
It's powerful. You won't hear it here.
No, it's way too small of a room for one. When we did the team trios event, my judge call literally stopped everybody else from talking. It's really funny.
You just look around afterwards and you're like, whoa, just call a judge.
I'm just calling judge. It's whatever. I just silenced, what, a K? I used to yell at people when I was in the Navy, like, a lot, so. Especially when I was in a submarine school. I was the head of the division or whatever. Boom. Off to a great start here, Alex. He needs to really
Get those
kick this in
bolts
gear.
down.
Yep. He's got to, right? Like he knows he's got to have his clock on super fast. Ooh.
That's totally respectable if you're a
Alex.
quiet person. I think that's a good method, you know? Just allocate it to the person who wants to do it. Like,
Oh yeah. Work smarter, not harder.
yeah.
Hey,
All right.
what shot line do you think he's
Yeah,
gonna
what
get?
shot line? Wait, watch it actually be a shockland this time.
Burn favored, really?
No, it's Esper, right? Like,
Maybe we just saw
I
a really
get-
good showing in game one. On the play, after all, right?
yeah, see, Quentin, we know what we're talking about. Oh, no. The best of Harry.
Oh my God, it's Esper Triumph! And then play whatever music gets played for some wrestler. I don't know. What's the one that
John
people can't?
Cena?
John Cena. Yeah, that's the one.
Can't see me. My time is now.
Sure, man.
Hey,
I don't know.
did
I
Alex
just
draw?
knew people would know what I was referencing.
Did Alex draw? I wonder if Alex drew a card.
I hope so.
Me too.
Hey, it's the black-white one. Shocked in. Ooh.
Well, if they didn't draw, now it's... I don't know.
I think they do play a copy of Cottage in this deck. Not entirely sure. Oof.
I'm still not convinced that Alex drew for a second turn, but whatever. We're way past that.
Well, hypothetically, I would have had to go out there and count cards. Nah.
Nah. It just seems like way too much work. We can only reverse so many mistakes here at Portland Paper.
Boom, bolt, man.
Bolted.
What a good bolt.
Yeah. It is looking pretty good for Justin right now, though.
Oh, yeah. Just 2 spells basically need to win here from him.
It is Hallowed Fountain, yes.
It's just the Secret Lair version, I believe.
Yeah.
I own that specific version because I like to buy one of different art styles. Sad. No. It's very legal and very cool.
I think he's bummed about the lack of Witch's Cottage.
Oh, gotcha. Untap straws. Easy.
What are
yes.
you building?
Don't. That's not the question.
I'm just curious.
Question did you give him?
I'm just curious.
Oh, I want to know about your life. I'm interested in you. You're a friend of mine. Buy the cards. End of discussion. You know where you can buy them at?
GuardianGames.com.
That's right. Here in Portland, Oregon.
Four color all foil. Is that what the baubles are for? Do they go in 4-color now? Has 4-color found room for these cards? Can we put them in 8-cast instead?
What a good basic swamp. Look at that. Boom. Oh, yeah. Traverse, of course. That makes sense.
Grief them.
Ooh, exiling another grief for that.
Maybe
Indicative
the next
of
play is
wind
to
turn.
hard cast Grief.
Maybe.
3 grief. Have you considered putting the baubles into Blue-Red Delver instead?
What could Kim possibly have in hand here?
I don't know.
If he's got a burn, he plays it out instantly. He's just taking... Because you need to play that as it's your clock, right? So...
Iconic Masters. And I can't... What? That's wild.
Maybe he has a Skullcrack. That's a good time to play Skullcrack, for sure. Because it's till the end of turn, I believe. That it prevents life gain.
Yeah, so the Archon's not going to trigger in a favorable way for Alex here at all.
Yeah, like Kim will lose both of his cards, but he still gets a draw step if, that comes down.
Is that a Path to Exile or something else?
Yes, that's a Path to Exile.
But it's evoked.
It is evoked, and I think it's the only other card in his hand, is what's happening. Because it gets taken regardless for what Kim shows, because it's the card that can get rid of
Yeah.
the Archon anyway, and it's the other card's got to be a land, right?
But why give free land? That's kind of where my brain is, to Golgari. I'm not sure if...
It's probably not worth it to give a free land. It's probably fine just to keep it in hand, let him take it. I agree. But I'm just saying what his line of play is.
Hardcast Grief. I knew it. 3
You
grief.
killed it. 3 grief.
Never question me again.
Who are you?
Ah!
Oh.
That is sick.
That's pretty good here. Get rid of him now, boys. Oh, wow. Is that protection from both black and red?
Yeah, it is.
So Alex has to have a white removal spell here or he dies.
Grief has Menace.
Grief Half Menace, yes,
Yes.
but Kim's creature attacks. It can't block. Grief can't block his protection from.
Oh, we just buried a freaking Faithful Mending. Are we able to cast it on the flashback?
It's not a Stone Forge. It's the oh gosh, white protection from black and red exiles creatures from the yard. If they're black or red.
That is a sick way to buy some time right there.
That's really good. It's really heads up play. Sanctifier Invec, yeah, that's what it's called. That's exactly what it's called. I know what cards do. I just don't know the names. It is in a rule to have your graveyard in order. However, that rule mostly gets disregarded as the amount of cards that affect graveyard order are extremely narrow, and they're generally only in Legacy and Vintage.
I don't see no Nether Shadows in here. Or, yeah, Nether Shadows.
Yeah.
Or Ashen Ghouls.
There's also a Reanimator spell that does the top card in your graveyard. Shallow Grave, yeah. I can't remember the name of these cards, man. And that's
it's okay,
in Legacy.
I got you.
But it's definitely not in Modern.
Corpse Dance.
You can not care. I don't know too many people, like, if you call that in a comp Ariel, I don't even think they care. Like, specifically in Modern, right? I don't know. It's interesting to wonder. Bang, you're dead.
All right. Game 3
But
coming
also,
up.
for the record, I
Oops.
don't change my order of my graveyard specifically because I do think that. Like, I won't change my own graveyard stuff because of that. But if it's not affected by the deck they're playing, I don't care. But for me, nah, I'm too uptight. There's so many rules in Magic. Like, how many rules are there? Like,
I don't know.
15K, something like that. Oh,
Oh,
look
wow.
at that. Look at the big brain on Kythlith. That's what I'm saying.
Kythlith?
Kythlith.
Kylith?
Sure.
Yeah.
What I said.
I don't know.
Big brain, mega brain.
Reverse lawyer? Dang.
Though I'm just agreeing with what they say and not actually pulling up the rule setup because that's not me.
That sounds like
That's
a lot of
work.
work.
Yeah, I don't know. Did you notice their deck sleeves are even blue and red?
Oh, man. BattleBots.
I didn't even notice until right now. Absolutely shambles.
Rock'em Sock'ems.
Woo! Rock'em Sock'em Robots. I think I have that game at my place. We have like
It's a
400
classic.
board games, and so
It's a classic.
it is a classic. I'm like,
It's not even really a board game. You just press some buttons and try to punch
Yeah,
the other guy's
it's just
head.
it's just fun for the whole family. They have a Super Meat Boy. That is what that little
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Super Meat Boy.
man. I haven't thought of that game in a very long time.
That's a good game.
I remember-
Classic.
I remember seeing you play it before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. The ancient days. Oh, deflecting palm confirmed.
Yep.
It looks like it's staying on the bottom of the deck though.
I was wondering if that would come in. I can't believe it.
It's a pretty good emote. It does. It does come in. Yeah, I guess putting, the opponent hitting you with Archon, putting themselves ahead a couple cards and all that in 6 life, and taking 2 cards away from you, still is a very narrow window for you to win off. Just enough to keep deflecting palm in if you can snag it. 6
right.
is a lot.
Alex gets to lead here. Let's see what we got.
We got a land, a fetch land. So what shock land do you think it's gonna get?
I bet you it's Hallowed Fountain.
It's gonna be Hollow Fountain. Yeah, you're probably trying to set the fire blast. You're probably right. Let's Triome again.
Oh man.
Every time. So how many Triome copies do you run? Just one?
I guess one. Probably just one.
It's got to be just one.
Yeah. Like why would you ever play more?
Mm-hmm. For the laws. So that when you play your other one out, your opponent's like, why would you ever play more than one? Like, get tilted. See, if I play a Tri-Home in my deck, as a 1-of course, it's always in my opening hand.
Every time.
Every time. Always punished.
Never not punished.
Yeah. That's when you know you're good at Magic.
Hey, there's that Hallowed Fountain I was talking about earlier.
Well, doesn't need to worry about shocking. Oh, wait, no, he does. It's not the mending, it's the other one.
What do you think gets discarded here?
How many mana bases will add 1 to 2 more Triumph Shocks? Ugh.
Yo.
I guess a 5-color might have 2 Triomes, right?
Fluffy Wolf 2 is raiding with a party of 45 viewers. Thank you so much, Fluffy Wolf 2. I hope you had a good stream.
45 is a very specific number.
That's a lot of people.
Colt 45 and 2 zigzags. Maybe that's all I need. Mole Drifter.
Let's go.
Evote. Get shocked. Wait, no, right? You don't get shocked.
Again, thank you for the raid, Fluffy Wolf 2. I hope you had a great stream.
What does Fluffy Wolf stream, Kern?
I don't know.
Very cool.
But probably something related to Magic the Gathering.
Oh, wow. Another nerd, huh? You think Fluffy Wolf has glasses?
I don't know.
Shock yourself. Swing in for 3. There we go. Get bolted. Yep. See, that's what you main face bolt. So you just, boom, straight to face, show him who's boss.
Red Prison tonight was Blue Black Reanimator, Narset Echo, and Red Rage, Eidolon, and Leyline Combustion, and Torbrand. That
Red Rage sounds fun.
Sick.
Wow, Alex is already at 7 on the back foot for sure. Who said earlier that Burn was favored? They're right. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow. What's the Owen Wilson? Can you do an Owen Wilson wow?
I don't know if I can do that. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's as good as we got.
It's not quite.
Not quite. It's not quite lightsaber sound, huh? Fetch basic land, of course. I love that. His lands. Alex's lands are sick.
Yeah, those basics are very, very quality.
Yeah.
We love basic lands here at Portland Paper.
Love them. Another shock in here. So Alex is at 4. He's gonna have to persist or he's straight up dead. I say if you have pieces for a deck that you think you want to play, just play it. It's gonna be a good time anyway. Shocked down to 2, getting the trigger on for Archon to gain 3.
Justin's going to have to sacrifice your creature here.
Discard a card. Again, wow. Oh, 5, huh? Yeah. Either way you sack that there, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And taking the last card.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Or
Oh, he's got 2 cards. Okay, cool. Deflecting Bomb and Charm. You have to take the Deflecting Palm here if you're Alex.
yeah, charm though. That's pretty close.
Yeah, but 1's not 0, I hear.
Yeah.
And he's going to be able to swing and gain 3 and kill off his other creature, make him discard a card.
Wonder what the draw here was. Nope, we're just gonna put you to 1, go to 9,
Okay.
send it back.
Alright.
Probably the card they drew was worse than charms. Ugh.
Interesting. Why would he do that there?
I don't know.
Why wouldn't you... Okay. I guess it's irrelevant, really, but
Charm
I
at
like to
the
have
top.
resources in hand.
Charm at the top. Charm at the top. Charm at the top.
That's it, huh? Right? Did they play Flame Rift?
What?
Isn't Flame Rift in Modern now?
I don't know if it is or I don't think so.
We just saw 2 copies of Charm go, so I'm just trying to help him play to his outs. Theoretical outs, boys. Yeah, 2.
That's a pretty big out to ask for. Oh, what? Just another entomb effect of some sort. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Yeah, neither of us can really wrap our heads around the Solitude play.
Come on.
No.
I love the flip though.
Yeah, like, do I win or not?
Yeah. Did I get there?
Rip that Band-Aid off. That's what I always say. See if the other guys are ready or done.
All right, we're gonna try to pull up our backup match here, folks. So I'm gonna throw the music on for just a moment while we get things set up.